welcome to the Trucker John Show. Today is Monday, September 16th, 2019. First day back after being on another little vacation. Yeah, I see I've been off since, last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Took a little camping trip down to Hershey, Pennsylvania. Had a great time. Went and saw some new RVs over at the RV show in Hershey. Pretty nice time we had. Hope everybody's doing well. Glad you're here. Had a real good time, nice and relaxing. Did go to a big RV show they got down there. Spent one day there looking at all the $1 million motorhomes. Boy, some of those things are real nice, let me tell you. But yeah, I looked at those and daydreamed about being a millionaire, you know. Hey, I looked at all the vendors and stuff they had there with different gadgets and stuff for camping and trailers and all that good stuff. But yeah, we had a good time. Other than that, we didn't do too much else. A little bit cooking on the barbecue grill, and you know, just kind of relaxing. Anyway, but it's back to work today, and headed up to Fulton, pick up a loaded trailer. That's going up to Waterbury, Vermont, and we'll run that up there tonight, and start heading back down towards Fulton. We'll have to do our 10-hour break, and then tomorrow, Thursday, sometime, we'll be picking up a load for Conestoga, Pennsylvania, out of Fulton. Take that down there tomorrow night late. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to drop it tomorrow night or Wednesday morning. Don't know yet. They haven't told me. But say I drop it tomorrow night, probably do a 10-hour break, and get headed out towards Ohio so I can get this truck in the shop and get the repairs done on the Tri-Pack Evolution, which is the auxiliary power unit on the side of the truck. So that and a couple other things, maybe get my new mud flap brackets put on. Well, other than that, that's all we got planned for right now. If that all works out the way it's supposed to, it should be done in the shop, you know, no later than Thursday night, and be looking for a load Friday out of Ohio, going wherever I can find something that pays decent. Anyway, that's the plan for now. And we're on our way up to Fulton. Thanks for being here, guys. Alrighty, we have dropped and hooked here at Fulton, and we're on our way to go out the back gate now so we can use the traffic light. We're going to head on up to Waterbury. We'll be taking the ferry across tonight. Probably be dark when we get there, so won't be much video of that. Maybe getting on and getting off. Pretty nice evening here in Fulton. It is just now 6 o'clock. And it got, what are we showing? 76 degrees outside. Nice, beautiful fall day here, or almost fall. I did notice on the way up here that there was a little bit of color in some of the trees, not much. But the goldenrod is out big time, so won't be long now. Oh, almost made it. Okay. Alrighty guys, we just stopped and got some fuel here. I put on 75 gallons here at the Speedy's truck stop here in Parrish, New York. Be enough to get me up to Vermont and back down to where I can get some fuel at a discounted price somewhere tomorrow afternoon. Oh, I see they got my motorhome there. Must be getting ready to deliver it. Even got a nice stacker trailer on the back of it. Hope they don't scratch it when they're bringing it over to my house. Yeah, if I had unlimited money, and I wanted a motorhome, I'd definitely have one that was built on a truck chassis for sure. Don't get me wrong, those big coach buses are very nice, but I don't know if I could drive one of them. It'd be like sitting in a fishbowl up front. Giant windshield in front of you. Like on display to everybody, I guess. We were camping this weekend. I saw a Renegade. I don't know if it was a Renegade. I'll take that back. But it was a Kenworth truck chassis, W900 hood on it. Really nice looking, real sharp. That would be a nice motorhome to have. W900L. It was a W900L. So yeah, oh, that'd be nice. I guess it'd have to have that Cummins, that new X15 Cummins in it. And you know, even though it's a truck, I guess I'd put the automatic in it. What the heck? As long as we're daydreaming. Put the automatic in it. Then we need to get a stacker trailer to put behind it that was painted the same colors. So you get your car in there and raise it up on top, and then put all your other goodies in there, like your golf cart and stuff. Kind of roughing it a little bit, but I could probably do it if I had to. Anyway, I didn't buy a lottery ticket tonight, so my chances of having one of those is pretty slim, I think. Yeah, we got 205 miles to the ferry dock on the New York side, and then there's like another 47 miles from there down to where I'm delivering. So right now it's showing we're going to be at the ferry at 11:02. I think we have an 11:05 boat. Yeah, but we usually gain a couple minutes once we get over there on that 190 for some reason, so we should be in good shape to get on the 11:05. It is cooling off quickly here in the shade now. It's down to 60. It was 76 before, just before the sun was starting to go down, so I think it's going to cool off pretty good tonight. Hoping I get enough time I can get back across on the ferry and make it back to Malone, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Close if I do it. Be close. I got to be all shut down by no later than 3:45. I started at 1:45 p.m. today, so got 14 hours. I've got 7.5 hours driving time left, and you know, I'm going to use up 4.5 of that, so. On paperwork, I can make it happen, but I don't know if it will happen because sometimes it takes quite a while to do the double drop there at Waterbury. And then other times, it's easy, so we'll see what happens. And to that time of night, this ferry schedule is a lot less boats. I think they may only be operating one boat at that time, so it could be as long as 40 minutes in between sailings. How you doing?
Hey, late fun.
Thank you.
Fun.
Yep, thank you. Alright guys, we are here at the Plattsburgh terminal of the Lake Champlain Ferry. And our boat is just coming in now. It is just a couple minutes before 11. Departure time scheduled for 11:05. All right, we're on board. It's 11:04. We're going to leave right on time. We should be into Waterbury just a little bit after midnight. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Everything goes right. We should be able to make it back here to Malone.
You have 2 hours and 58 minutes of remaining drive time.
Okay, we're on the Vermont side now. Well, we need to try to make the 1:45 a.m. ferry back to New York. To do that, we got to be all done and out of Waterbury by, wow, 12:50. Say we're going to get there at 12:10 right now, so unless things go perfectly, we're not going to make that.
In 1.5 miles, turn.
I guess we could wait. There's another ferry at 2:25. I could actually wait and get on that one and still be in Malone. See, 2:25. Be awful close. Be awful close. Alrighty, we made our drop and hook here at Waterbury. Did it as quick as I could. Still took me 45 minutes because I had to drop my loaded and pull out the empty. Drop that, and then there was another trailer here earlier that somebody dropped loaded. I had to put that in the door and then put my loaded trailer where that trailer was at, and then go ahead and hook up to my empty. So a little extra drop in there, so a triple drop, I guess. But we're all done now. We're rolling out of here. And looks like we can make it to the ferry with 5 minutes to spare, so we're going for it. We'll get to the ferry and get across the lake, and we'll end up in Malone tonight. Looks good for ending up in Malone at the Wally World. I need to do some shopping anyway, so I haven't been out on the road since last Wednesday. I got home, Wednesday evening. So, and didn't really get a chance to do any grocery shopping because we just got home from that camping trip. I need to get some supplies in here. Probably even do that tonight. Yeah, we'll see how tired I am when I get there. you doing?
Doing all right. Door, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Continue on route.
Okay, guys, good afternoon. We ended up staying the night here in Plattsburgh just after we got off the ferry. Kind of miscalculated my time a little bit, so I didn't think I could quite make it to the Walmart in Malone, so we just stopped here at the Mountain Mart. And we're heading back to Fulton. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. 73 degrees here. Nice day. And we'll probably make one pit stop in we're either going to stop in Malone at the Walmart or Potsdam at the Walmart. So it looks like the plant down in Fulton is having some trouble again getting product out, so loads are running late. I was told my load that I'm supposed to be picking up and taking right down tonight is probably not going to be ready till late tonight or early tomorrow morning.
Half-mile keep left.
So we'll get back over to Fulton, check in with them, see what the status is on the load. We're not in too big of a hurry now. I just want to make sure I'm out in Ohio for Thursday morning. I'd like to get any work I'm getting done on the truck on Thursday so I can get a load back on this truck Friday. And we got some really nice looking color coming up here on the left. That is some pretty colorful leaves. I don't know if it's coming out much in the camera, but that was definitely a little shot of color there. Yeah, if that's any indication of what the fall colors are going to be like this year, that's pretty colorful, pretty bright. Okay, guys. We got our shopping done at the Walmart here in Potsdam, New York. And we're good to go for, probably about 4 or 5 days on food and supplies. And we got 131 miles to go down to Fulton. And sorry about the windshield. We got a nice buggy windshield this afternoon. A lot of bugs out. Yeah, that thermometer there on that clock says 70. Yeah, so I stopped for a little bit longer than I intended to, as usual. So, yeah, we're still good. We're still good on time. I checked my paperwork on the next load, or email, not really real paperwork. But checked the email, and it says deliver anytime tomorrow, so. The only schedule I gotta kind of keep to now is I need to be at the shop out in Ohio first thing Thursday morning. 8:30, 9 o'clock usually is when he gets started over there. Yeah, but not sure what's gonna happen after Thursday. Well, today being Tuesday, there wasn't too much activity for Friday loads yet out of the Ohio area, so starting tomorrow I'm gonna start looking for something to do on Friday, or possibly depending on what it is, if it's a preloaded trailer or something, maybe pick up something Thursday night. All right, so the load is not ready. We're here in Fulton. Not scheduled to be loaded till tomorrow, so we'll see what happens here. Hey, we'll get our trailer backed in the door here and drop it and go on our 10-hour break. Check and see if it's ready again in the morning. All right, this is where we're going to sit for tonight here in Fulton. They had me drop my empty in the door, and I gave them my load pickup number, and they said it's not even on the schedule till tomorrow. So, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. I will check first thing in the morning. I say I'll be off break at 7:30, so I'll check at 7:30, and if it don't look like it's going to be ready till afternoon, I might bail on it and just head on out to Ohio, because no sense in wasting any more time with that. If I get out there tomorrow afternoon, he might be able to get work done on my truck and just get it over with and get going on the road again. Anyway, we'll catch you in the morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. All right, so we waited till almost 10 o'clock. We finally got our loaded trailer out of Fulton, and we're headed for Conestoga, Pennsylvania. We're gonna drop our loaded there, pick up an empty, and head for the shop in Ohio. We're gonna have to take another 10-hour break before we can get over to the shop. We're going to stop for fuel, I believe, in Binghamton, New York. We're going to fill up on the way down. Like to take a shower, but I guess I'm going to wait until tonight when I stop. I'm going to stop at a TA. Probably in, well, really depends on traffic situations, but probably Brookville, Pennsylvania. We shall see how the day progresses here. Pretty nice morning. Warming up real quick. It was in the low 40s at about 7 this morning. Yeah, we're up into the low 60s now. And I forgot to clean the windshield again. Well, we'll have to make sure we get it nice and clean when we get fuel. Yeah, they actually switched me off the load I was on to put me on this one because it was already ready. Mine was still being loaded. Couldn't really wait too much longer and make it over to the shop for tomorrow morning. It's just a little bit too far to make it in one shot, so it's roughly 670 something miles from here to Conestoga to the shop in Ohio, which if you had open highway and no traffic, that you could do that, but not going to happen up here on 81. anyway, that's what we're looking at today. We'll be in the shop tomorrow, and then looking to see if I can pick up something either tomorrow night or Friday. Load something out of Ohio. Alright guys, we are gonna get some fuel here. We still got that low coolant light going off. I just checked the coolant and it is at the full line, so that sensor must have gone bad. I hope it's not going to do that all day. That could definitely be annoying, you know? Yeah, we got our fuel in pulling up here. We gotta run inside and get my receipt. Be right back. Alright, time to get back on the road. Got my fuel. And my low coolant warning light has now gone out and the bell has gone off. So, I don't know what's going on with that. It was ringing when I pulled into the fuel island. Shut the truck off. And well, within a couple of minutes I had the hood open and the coolant level was up to the full cold line. I don't know what is going on with that.
Radio check, come on. Yeah, it's working now. Oh, good, thank you.
Well, let's get down here into Pennsylvania and see what kind of traffic jams I can get into. fact, there's a big one down there by Wilkes-Barre.
40 square foot condo for 330. And I bought a house here for 167 and a half. Southbound 81, you got one hell of a backup. Yeah, they drive it. Yeah. Hello, Strawberry. Backpack in to get the shower. Hey, anybody know what lane we gotta be in here on the south side? Everything go there shit in the streets anyway, so. The right lane is closed now.
The lane that's moving, that's the lane you want to be in.
They're all moving here. I'm at the 169.
Both lanes are merge point.
What the is going on here? Come on! It's normal. It's stupid people behind the wheels.
Talking to a bobtail right behind him. I'm not sure what happened there.
That's the second time the back here. First time I think jar of peanut butter.
Yeah, first time he pulled me over, he wanted a jar of peanut butter and some crackers. He said he was feeling sick, his sugar was getting low. Second time, he just came back and told me not to call Warner to tell him that happened. So Lord knows what the hell's actually going on.
He can't take care of himself. To hell with it.
So if he knows he's got an issue and he doesn't want Warner to know about it, then that's a big issue right there.
That's why we got the reputation we got out here. Next thing you know, he has a big accident.
Yeah, that's what I didn't want. That's why I gave him the peanut butter and the crackers. Because if he does have low sugar, that peanut butter will bring it up a little bit. But if he does have that problem, then his company needs to know.
Well, if he knows he's got the problem, he ought to be prepared.
Yeah, what I don't understand is why he came back to me and said, please don't tell Warner about this. It's like, okay, so you're hiding something from your own company? That's an issue.
What else you got in there? Maybe I'll run up there and get something.
Oh no, I'm all stocked up, man. I can freaking stop at a rest area, kick out the old propane grill, put it outside on a table, and cook me some steaks, bacon and eggs. I'm all set. 80 miles to go to my exit, and it's like, oh, it's dragging.
Looks like a good day not to be going the other direction. Absolutely. John, step at your own jinx. And southbound, it frees up at the 164 over 2. It's just opening right up. You're there.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick update here. I am in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So I got a telephone call on my way down today, and I was chosen for the random drug and alcohol check. So something that every trucking company has to do is randomly test a certain amount of their drivers all the time. So I was a lucky one this time, and not only did I have to pee in the cup, but I also had to do the alcohol breathalyzer test. So they found me a test site. They said, oh, you can park right across the street and walk into the clinic. There's no parking at the clinic. So I got over here and can't park across the street. Can't park nowhere near the clinic. I'm in a shopping plaza about a quarter to a half a mile away behind the building, and there's even signs here that says no truck parking. Anyway, I parked here anyway, walked up to the clinic, and got my testing done. I'm back at the truck now, and I actually got to do a 30-minute break now because you have to be on duty for these tests. You can't be off duty. You got to be on duty for a DOT random drug screen. And so I got back. I don't have enough time to make it to Conestoga without a 30-minute break, so I'm doing my 30-minute break now. That's where we're at. Alright guys, welcome to the TA in Brookville, Pennsylvania. And got myself a reserved parking spot here because I figure it's going to be packed, which it does look packed. Looking pretty full. Okay, the wait station is open. Well, let's hope we didn't get held up here, but it'd be right along with what's been going on all week. I mean, yesterday anyway. Yesterday was a bad day. Okay, well, they didn't pick me. Boy, that's a rough ramp. guys, it's the exit for Wadsworth. Just a couple miles away from the shop right now. And my low coolant warning buzzer and light are on again. Very annoying. Yeah, I guess it actually isn't a buzzer, it's a bell.
Right before the 10, they said there's a light pole down in the right lane. I got eyes on the light. It's right past the 9. Right past the 9 there on the get on.
In 1/2 mile, turn left. In 1/4 mile, turn left.
Alright, I just got out of the shop. It is getting close to 11. So we got a load to pick up over in Butler, Pennsylvania tomorrow. And that's going to Saratoga Springs, New York.
Turn left.
So that means we're going to go home for the weekend. Alright, it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend too. We are going to probably do some model airplane flying this weekend. Yeah, so we got about 99 miles over to, we're going to go to the TA truck stop in Barkeyville, which is just like 25 miles north of where our pickup is tomorrow. And we can pick up anytime between 11 and 2, so we'll get over there and get parked and we can get another shower. Yeah, there's those new mud flaps. Came out good. Came out real good. Good morning, everybody. We've got about a 30-minute ride down to our pickup on Route 8 here, down to Butler. Yeah, it's a real beautiful morning this morning. Gonna be a nice weekend. Gonna be a little hot on Sunday, but that's okay. I'll take it. Today is Friday. Gonna pick up here in Butler and go on home. And then we'll be delivering in Saratoga Springs on Monday morning. We are in, I guess this is west central Pennsylvania. Probably take us about 6 hours to get home from here, something like that. Hopefully we don't take too long getting loaded, and maybe we'll be home by 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. Okay, guys, just like that, we are loaded. Yeah, we got here at 11:40, and we're out of here at 12 o'clock. Not bad. Well, that whole procedure took less than 45 minutes. There's 8 pallets, and they're small pallets, 2x2 pallets, with 1 drum each. 1 drum of granulated steel for sandblasting is what they told me. So it's 8 drums and they're 14,000 pounds. Pretty much in the nose of the trailer. Hey, we're good on the weight though. Yeah, we ought to be home around 7 o'clock, I'm thinking. Something like that. It's up to about 77 degrees now. Boy, you can't even see that load in here, can you? Yeah, that's it. 8 barrels. 14,000 pounds, though. It's the granulated steel, which they use for like sandblasting, except it's steel instead of sand. So it's 8 barrels, but 14,000 pounds, so it's pretty heavy. No problem. I mean, it's not a heavy load, but the barrels themselves are pretty heavy at that weight. Anyway, we're just about 100 miles from home, so about 2 hours we ought to be there. Pretty nice out too, real nice. Still about 70 degrees out. Nice evening. Just about home. I got about 5 miles to go, and we're gonna end this week's video. I'm glad you guys joined me. Hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and think about subscribing if you haven't already. We'll be back again on Monday for delivery into Saratoga Springs. And then we'll be going up to Champlain, New York, pick up Monday afternoon, and deliver down to Winchester, Virginia on Tuesday. All right, guys, you guys take care, and we will see you next time.